Bleh! Hey everybody, it's NikoTheLegend here, and we are finally doing a hangout stream, which we haven't done in a while actually. I think it's been maybe about a few months, 3 months, 2 months. I'm not entirely sure. Wow, this screen is really bright right now. I do apologize. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're enjoying the holidays. Yep, this is going to be a Christmas themed NIKO hangout. So let me just put that on. Let me put that in the title. There we go. XMAS Hangouts with NIKO. So yeah, I thought I'd do something special. You know, this might even be like a NIKO show episode 2, because there might be a lot of game stuff we go over. I don't know. It's going to be a hybrid. Whatever you want to call it, no problem. You know, it's just, I guess I'm just so edgy. We're going to make it experimental. Oh my god, that's bright. I guess we need that. So I hope you, like I said, I hope you're all doing well on your holidays. I hope you got all your Christmas shopping out of the way. I hope you're not too drunk off the eggnog already, because it's not even Christmas Eve, it's not even Christmas Day, it's not even Boxing Day yet. So save all your alcoholic beverages and family disputes later. But seriously, I hope you guys got your shopping all done and stuff. Personally, I got my shopping done maybe about half a week ago, and I just about have all the gifts shipped to me. I'm just waiting on one more. Talking about your gift, Riley Rocks. So hopefully she's out there, and hope she's really caring about what I got to say. So I'm excited. Everybody, I'm one who's has an affinity on getting the best gifts. I'm really good at getting gifts for people. And no, they don't have to be like a gazillion dollars or $100 or $20. It doesn't matter. It's like, you'll know the right gift for someone when you're looking. And I didn't even have to buy any gifts in a store. I'm sorry. I'm sick of all the angry people. I'm sick of all the douchey drivers on the road. I'm sick of all those people. Just for right now, you know, because people drive bad no matter where you go. But it's extra obnoxious this time of the year. So I just thought I'd just make it easier for myself and go take the lazy route, or the quick route. Just order it online, hassle free. You know, no hands. I don't know if you catch my drift. And it was it took me, I think, about like 2 hours to do it, just to shop online, go on Amazon, eBay. It was mainly Amazon and eBay. I even went on ThinkGeek, but I don't know. I don't trust ThinkGeek on getting packages here on time, because they do take a while, maybe like a week and a half. And I don't know how they are during the holidays. So I just took my chances with eBay and Amazon on reliable sources that I'm used to ordering off of around this time. Trust me, I've ordered around the holidays on eBay and Amazon quite a lot. And I'm sure you have as well. But yeah, I ordered great things for the family and friends. So you guys are going to like your gifts, whether you wanted one or not. I don't give a shit. That's not my problem. And yeah, I'm glad I just got it out of the way. So I'm wearing my NIKO Santa's hat, which is an original trademark of mine, which I was actually wearing for the longest time when this started happening, before I even had a Mario hat. Which, by the way, I found a better Mario hat at GameStop, which I might actually buy. I might upgrade, guys, because this doesn't seem too bad right now, but the one that they have at GameStop is way better. So I might get that for myself. Beep beep, Thought Patrol in the house. Hey, what's up, Tomato? Welcome to a Christmassy NIKO hangout. Hangouts with NIKO. How are you doing? I'm not changing it. I'm making it better. Make Mario hats great again. I'm just getting a better looking Mario hat. That's it. I mean, it's $25. Anyway, so yeah, wearing the Christmas sweater, wearing my Game of Thrones Winter is Coming Christmas sweater, which I didn't get to wear at work yesterday or a couple days ago, because I had to call out. So it was It was unfortunate, but guess what? It doesn't matter because it's the only one time out of the year that was able to wear it at work. I don't care. It probably wouldn't have been too comfortable anyway. This sweater is a large, and I think it might be a little too large even for my muscles. But, you know, it's comfortable, and I like being in PJs, and that's great too. And you should too. You should all be in your PJs. Where's your PJs? Where's your waffles? Where's your good old... I don't see you shaking any presents under the tree. Like, what's the deal here? What's the deal? So, Tomato says he had his greatest stream today. Well, it's a Merry Christmas. What a Merry Christmas. That was all me. That was all thanks to me, Tomato, because I was the moderator, and people respect me. I attract the crowd. You wear extra, extra large. Well, how about you're excited for extra, extra large Christmas? Bro. Yeah, I'm excited too. You're actually gonna be maybe normal? I'm just kidding. My friend was on stream with me. Well, that's good. That's always a plus. Good for you, old chap. Having friends is great. Yeah, I think I'm a little too tired to play Smash Brothers right now. Although I did play Adventure Spirit Mode at work today when it was completely dead. No pun intended. I was working at a hospital, and I was watching some Tomato stream. That was great. It's too bad the screen went out, and then I couldn't see any more gameplay footage again. So anyway, going back to Christmas talk. If you guys are going anywhere, I would like to know what you guys got planned doing for the holidays. Are you going anywhere special? Are you staying home? Are you just going to sit on your ass? Are you going to eat a bunch of food? What are you most excited about? I want to know what makes Christmas great for you guys. You know, I'll explain why it's great to me, of course. But along the way, if you want to chime in and send those thoughts, then let's hear it. So, I like Christmas because I'm a pretty materialistic guy, not in the philosophical stance, not like dualism or materialism, but in the aspect of like having objects and stuff like that. I was always a sucker for gifts. I love gifts. I think gifts are great. It's definitely the time of giving. It's time for you to stop being a selfish asshole and go get something for someone you care about. You should probably be doing that for your friends anyway, but if you need a good excuse, Christmas is the best excuse to give friends gifts. It doesn't matter, small or big, whatever. You know, doesn't matter. Just get them something. Bake them something. Draw them something. Say, hey, I mean, it doesn't even have to be like actual physical objects. Now that I think about it, you can actually just express how you feel about them. Like, hey, man, this Christmas, I'm giving you some real talk, bro. And thanks for being a good friend. Or thanks, Mom and Dad, for helping me out and raising me, or whatever. You know, be thankful. Christmas is that time to be thankful and just give a little bit back. You know, because all the people that have dealt with your bullshit, you should thank them for dealing with it. You should thank them. And then hopefully they thank you for you dealing with their bullshit. But I'm just saying, it's just nice to give back, you know. It's nice to give back. This is the perfect time of the year. I showed you her submission in my branding redesign contest. I didn't get to see the redesign. You'll have to post that in Discord, my good old red friend. Oh! Ooh, now I see it. Wow, that's really good. Aww. That's great. That's super cute. That's a good friend. That's a good friend. It's a really good friend. That's awesome. All right, can I show Twitch, or is this under wraps right now? There's a Christmas one. So, anyway, I'll get to your message in a second, Tomato. So anyway, I was talking about why I like Christmas so much. Yeah, I love presents. I love going out of my way to, you know, do it for people I care about. I go up and beyond a lot of the times. I really, really take my time on getting a present. I'm really not the... Jesus Christ, that was loud. I'm really not the type of person... Oh, speaking of Christmas, Christ. I'm really not the type of person that gets gift cards or clothes. I can't stand clothes as a gift. I think clothes, unless it's a suit or something, or like $100 t-shirt, okay, that's fine. But other than that, I can't stand clothes as a Christmas gift. I'm just saying. The only type of clothing I would ever go for is like new shoes. I'm okay with new shoes because those can last a very long time, and my feet need them. I don't need any more shirts, although I just bought this Christmas sweater about a week and a half ago. I'm just saying, like, for the longest time, I'd always get presents from, my parents that were clothing, and I'm like, never wear them. Just never wear them. Florida is so limited on what you can wear. Besides right now, it's pretty rare that I'm wearing a Christmas sweater because it's never really cold, and this year was fucking hot as hell. It was super hot. But anyway, yeah, it's just clothing and then like gift cards. Like I'm not just no. I mean, I should just be happy with what I get, but it's like you should know me by now to where it's like, yeah, I don't like clothes as a gift. It's not hard to understand that. But it's the thought that counts, right? Well, if the thought counted, you would have thought that I wouldn't like clothes. So anyway, the gifts. I like eating all the food. The food's great. I love, watching your favorite Christmas movies while eating all that food. It's just great to do that. It's fun. It's yum yum. I love doing it. You should do it too. Okay. So that was a quick summary. Hey, what's up, Red Skull Bones? How you doing, bud? Happy holidays, bud. Christmas Eve morning. My dad makes his French toast, which is amazing. Oh, the morning breakfast is the best. And we open family gifts to each other. Night. Go to my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side for dinner and ornament exchange. I have my aunt's boyfriend for my ornament exchange person, and that's weird. And I don't know what to get him. Like, hey, name, nice job fucking my aunt, and here's an ornament. Oh, Jesus Christ, tomato. Christmas Day, go to Gmod. Okay, dad's side, open presents and hang. To be honest, I prefer my mom's side because they are more fun. My dad's side is too sporty. I guess you mean like athletic type stuff, like football and all that. NIKO is pretty picky with gifts. Not really. Love your enthusiasm. Also, you can show if want. Oh, cool, good. I also said my Xmas plans. Yes, there is a hype train. All I want for Christmas is a young Lindsay Lohan. Don't we all? Hey, I'm with you on that, man. Like, if Lindsay Lohan can look how she looked during, like, Mean Girls, or how old was she during Mean Girls? I don't know. There was a time in between her drug addiction and after Mean Girls to where she was, like, a complete babe, and she was smoking hot, like, and then it all went down the shitter. So, I'm with you on there, Red Skull Bones, but I don't think it's ever going to happen because of plastic surgery and all that garbage. Okay, so I'm going to show Tomato's design here, but I gotta save these images first. Hold on a second. Oh, here we go. This is fine. Here we go. I got this. What is this? I roasted some kids in Spanish today. You son of a bitch! Alright, hold on a second. Let's do this. Alright, we're going to look up at Tomato. Tomato loves Kirby, so we're going to look at some tomato imagery. Some tomato porn. Just kidding. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist there. Alright, so there's little tomato. There's little... So this is tomato without Christmas hat. Spoilers. Here's another one. Alright, we're going to get to this other one. Here's another thing. Whoa! What's that? What? It's super cute. Alright, good job. GG. Alright, that's it. No, I'm just kidding. So, now we're going to get to the Christmas part. Alright. So, we got another thing. We got Christmas tomato. Show off those hips, girl. Whoa. Dang, look at him. Whoa. It is pretty cool. I really like the design. She did a fantastic job. Is she single? Is she my age? Ready to marry? Anyway, so let's go to the last one of Tomato showing off his pecs. His Christmas pecs. Spirit. Let's go. Ready to fight. Boom. And look at that. Oh, dang. Holding a maximum tomato. I don't think that's a maximum tomato. Anyway, you get the idea. So, congratulations, Tomato, on getting a redesign. I guess you moved on from Nathan, didn't you? Troll. Alright. Hey, focus. Alright. One girl was like, my New Year's resolution is to have a boyfriend. Oh, no. Fucking high school. Freaking high school. A smart, funny, kind boyfriend. Hear that, guys? I said be more realistic. Epic. Drawings, tomatoes. Don't be. Another kid said, go to the gym daily and you'll look just like me. I said, don't demotivate us. Yeah, she did a great job. Yeah, that's a great Christmas gift, man. Like, I got my redesign for NikoTheLegend, thanks to Carnivorous Brain, who I rarely talk to anymore because he's too busy being depressing in his chat. Is that passive aggressive? No, it's the fucking truth. But yeah, it's for my birthday. Yeah, he gave me a redesign for NikoTheLegend, and I freaking love it. And that's what you see on the YouTube, Discord, and the Twitch. Yes, it is an amazing feeling because guess what? I didn't expect it either. So, see, giving a little bit each year is great. Now Christmas time comes around, you should be doing the same thing. So, what have you guys done to give back to people that you care about? What Christmas gifts have you got your family and friends? I would like to hear it. Like I said, let me just go down the list for me, for what I got for my family. I got my dad a Yeti coffee mug, which is like pretty sick. He drinks coffee to straight black. I don't know why. I guess it's an old person thing. So I got him that. Got a coffee mug. I got my stepmom a Himalayan salt lamp, which is pretty dope. It's pretty big lamp. It's like maybe this right here, and then it's on a really really cool wooden stand. I got my middle brother a athletic ladder type of agility thing that you can put it on the ground. It stretches out like a ladder, of course, and then you do some like step overs, some sprintings. You know, I'm sure you've seen it, whatever gym class or college. I'm sure you've seen it. Yeah, I got my sister-in-law a LCD writing board. It's think of it as like a chalkboard, but you can use like a marker, and it's like LCD. You can write on a board. You can post it on the wall. Really cool. You just click a button and it erases it. Pretty cool. And she really likes school stuff, so that's good. And another thing is, let's see. I got my oldest brother. I always give him the same stuff. Kind of boring, but at the same time, it's something he always likes. So I'm just gonna make it easy on myself. I got him Star Trek: The Next Generation Blu-ray Season 5. He's almost got all the seasons thanks to me. It's pretty good. And then I got my niece. I got her a nice one of those globes that project like stars and stuff, and they kind of rotate. And it like goes on the ceiling and just keeps going back and forth. Pretty cool. That was pretty nice. And then I got two of my roommates, Game of Thrones Season 7 on Blu-ray. And I got my other roommate, The Last Airbender Complete Series. So, if you just heard that, anybody out there, I'm sorry. So, and yeah, pretty good. And you know what I got myself for Christmas? A Switch! I got myself a Switch. Switch. Cause I make the money, I make it for the honey. I get going. You see me rolling. The fat dough. So it's great. All right, let's see what everybody else is saying because they like to talk a lot. All right. You know who else used to... Oh, Emily Osmet. I forgot what she looks like. I gave her my copy of Pokemon Moon with my shinies. Also, the other characters on that designed are inside jokes. Well, good. Incineroar, Garfield, King Dad with his arthritis snacks, and Isabel. Ooh, I like that. See, inside jokes are great. I got my family an announcement to the university I aced. Nice. Congratulations. Peated into. haven't done XMAS shopping. You nerd. Santa came early for NIKO clause. So you got the job. Well, I haven't got any presents for my... yeah, a present for myself. That's the only early part. But other than that, yeah, Wednesday, it's Christmas Day. It's when I'll maybe get something. I don't know. All I asked for was just money for this year because I'm trying to like kind of balance my budget out or my wallet out from spending the money on the Switch and Christmas gifts. But it's mainly the Switch because I really wanted it and I love it. I love it. I can just be sitting on my damn couch and just be playing Smash Brothers Spirit Mode, watching some sci-fi shit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, I used to do that all the time on the Game Boy, you know, and you know, it was great to start doing that again. Like it really, really, let's just say it almost became extinct of me like actually like using my Game Boy or whatever. But you know, once I got the Switch, it was just like legit. I think it's because the graphics are really good and it's not like this pixelated crap that the 3DS likes to still do. So it's just like a really cool ass piece of tech in my hand. It's just so convenient. So convenient to play in tablet form. It's great. So to answer your questions, Red Skullbones, yes, I got the job as a personal trainer. I just got done training the only client I had. But tomorrow I should be advertising myself more to get more clients. I've had a lot of possibilities to get more clients, but they always flake out at the end, which sucks because I could be rolling in the big dough, a lot of the big dough. But I'm still working at the hospital, so I got 2 jobs. Really fun. I really love the personal training stuff. Super easy once you know how to. I mean, I've always known how to train people on the physical part. It was always the technical stuff that was like, you know, that's difficult during the studying and all that. So I'm glad to have gotten that out of the way. And it's, like I said, it's super easy to train. When you're a cool guy like me. Niko needs a dame. Well, yes, I do. I need to get married and have a family so I can have a Mrs. Claus. But I have been hanging out with someone I met at the gym, and she's really nice. She's really cool. So her and I are pretty good friends now. So that's always nice, you know. Let's see. What food is traditional in your family? Chicken. Just kidding. Man, well, I have a... What food is traditional? I don't know exactly. Because my stepmom just knows what we all like. I guess maybe just some dope-ass mac and cheese with, like, bacon in it and stuff. Excuse me. Don't mean to rub my eyes. Spicy chicken is really good. Just like she just makes all kinds of great stuff. It's literally the same stuff that I've had for Thanksgiving. It's gonna probably be having for Christmas. So the stuffing, the pies, the chicken, the ham, or the turkey. You know what I'm saying. But it's the mac and cheese is like my favorite thing ever, and she just knows to just make me like a huge batch. And you know, I can't argue with that. Stepmoms know best, right? What food? Santa deliver a woman in a box? You know I'm Santa Claus, right? No, I don't want a mail order bride. No, that's bad. Bad idea, Tomato. Bad. You're doing good. Bad. My family cooks manicotti. Oh, I gotta look this up. We're looking at manicotti. Ah, look at that. Stop posting links in my fucking chat, you pleb. What are you talking about, set the Xmas mood? I'm wearing a fucking Santa hat with a Christmas sweater with snowy forest in the background, and there's Christmas music playing. What the hell is wrong with you? God damn it, that's strike 2, Tomato. Strike 2. Ooh, this looks pretty good. Oh, hold on a second. Ah, wow. Oh, I have had that. That's pretty yummy. It almost looks like lasagna type. Is it lasagna? You can tell me. Oh, food porn, my favorite. This looks dank, dude. Your family makes that? It's amazing. Jolly good show. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. Not good morning. Whoa. Alright, there we go. That's super cool, man. Super cool, bro. That is awesome. I'm glad that they make great food, because great food on Christmas is important. Am I right? Am I right? Well, that's really cool. So yeah, food's pretty important. I mean, I'm trying to remember a really good Christmas dinner I had. I guess there was that one time, I think it was like maybe like 4 years ago. I went to my sister-in-law's parents' Christmas dinner. Well, I don't blame you. He screams like a girl sometimes. Just kidding. So, nah. Uh-oh. Trigger! Oh, gross. Come on, Tomato. Don't do this on my channel. What did I freaking tell you? That's strike 3. You're out. So, yeah, there was one time where I was having a Christmas dinner with my sister-in-law's family and, my family. It's just... No, I'm not playing the song. Shut up. And it was really amazing. Like, there's just so much food. There's so much catering. There was like 10 pies. 10 freaking pies. I sampled them all, by the way. There was just so much food. Like, it was just so good. So good. And I kind of wish it would happen again, but the ham is what I remember the most. It was like the best ham I've ever had during like a holiday dinner feast. It was super good. Gosh, it was a while ago, but I just remember that all the food was just amazing there. Like I said, there was a lot of people there, and the feast was huge. It was huge. And everyone was just so cool. Everyone was just so lovely to one another. Everyone was friendly with one another, which is pretty rare. No one got in any arguments or heated debates or, something to ruin the mood or be a buzzkill. It's pretty rare for that to happen. And these were all happy Italians. They were all Italians on my sister-in-law's side. They're not like the, hey, motherfucker. Hey, what the hell? Hey, you talking to my daughter this way on my daughter's wedding? No, nothing like that. Although they probably would in a heartbeat if I was disrespectful. But they're the loving type of Italians. And, yeah, it was just great. It was just great. So this year I'll be eating with just my side of the family. And that'll be on Wednesday because I don't work on Wednesday. And I'm excited to have a nice feast. I don't know exactly if they're cooking anything. I haven't heard anything. But I'm just assuming so because they always want me over. So maybe. Look up Smash Ultimate Chips. Why? Why do you want me to look that up? If you want me to look up something, you gotta explain. I don't go for this clickbait shit. Tomato's the clickbait master. If you want me to look something up, donate some bits. Because, I don't do this shit for free anymore. One year I got my first DS. Every day of December that year I was talking about... Oh, I thought you said Gears of War. GAO. How I wanted a DS for XMAS. I got it in some Fames. What is Fames? What is Fames? God damn, I wish you would just speak English. Also, the year I got the Lego Venator Star Destroyer. Oh, yeah. My brothers may have smashed it on the floor for a few months after. I loved it, though. God, man. You know what's good about my brothers? My brothers and I didn't mess with each other like that because we actually liked each other. Didn't have this competitive rivalry. I had no problem. I'm in good terms with my brothers, like, big time. And I think that's, if there's any time where you need to relieve some family tension, this is now the time. If they're going to be eating and having food with them during Christmas time. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty good. And Christmas, and importance of Christmas is pretty self-explanatory. This is usually the same as everybody else. It's just like food, family, gifts. I mean... It just makes it great. And just like that warmth, when you have that special warmth, besides the nice fireplace warmth, but just family warmth. I think that's most important in life. If you don't think that's the most important thing in life, well, you should probably go fuck yourself. Because if family is not important to you like that, then you're definitely in the wrong line of work. You know what it's called? Life! So get that shit figured out. Just saying. Because, I mean, you don't have to celebrate Christmas to have family warmth. You know, I could just be talking in general. But you get the idea. Good. Conflicts are good. Plus, I only have 2 siblings, my bros, and I'm the youngest. Oh, I'm the youngest too, Tomato. I remember, you know, being all young buck, young and reckless. Now, all our issues are intelligence-based. Yeah, I'm sure it is. That's why I try to be smarter than them.
Hey, guys, come on. I can be smart, too.
Where's my eggnog? I think I do have eggnog in the fridge. It's almond milk eggnog. It's great. Okay, so let's stop the Christmas talk right now. Let's actually talk about what I really wanted to talk about. We're actually going to talk about the Steam Awards. What? That's right. We're doing the Steam Awards. Because I saw my good friend Dayton Does Gaming do it. And I want to vote too. And everybody's going to see me vote. That's right. That's right. It's happening. All right. So, as you all know, Steam Awards happen every year. And winners will be announced early February. So, voting closes January 3rd. So, that's going to be great. I like to do this with you as well. I like to hear what you guys have to say. So, we will save Game of the Year for last. Let's actually go most fun with a machine. So, let's see what we have here. We have Euro Truck. Oh! I didn't think it would do that. So, we have Euro Truck Simulator. We have Rocket League. We have Nier Automata. We have Factorio. And we have Space Engineers. So, I haven't really played any of these games. Besides maybe Rocket League and kind of... Oh, thanks Red Skull Bones for the salt. I always need some salt. I don't really care for Rocket League. I don't really like sport games. Even though it's a pretty unique sport game, I don't really care about it anymore. It was a nice thing at first, but then I got over it, like all sport games for me. Never played Euro Truck, but I know it does make... Euro Truck Simulator 2? Oh my lord, really? But I know people really love playing this because they like the simulators of just driving a fucking truck across Europe. Nier Automata, I never played. I heard it was really good, but I heard it's a really, really long RPG. But it was definitely a sleeper hit because I don't think I was expecting it to be that great. But it turns out it was. And I would pick it up if you like Automata stuff and you like RPGs, then this could be the game. Get it on PC, by the way. Factorio, don't know what that is, never played it. Space Engineers is a great space simulating game, and it's always having updates for it and stuff, adding new stuff, I believe. And it's just freaking cool to just explore space and build shit. So I'm going to go with the biased approach, since I don't really play any of these games. I'm going to go with Space Engineers, because I love space and astronomy, and I think it's great that there are games out there that... Oh, just like that ship crashing. So we'll vote for Space Engineers. Oh, I have to log in. Alright, hold on a second. Gotta do this real quick. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright, hold on a second. So just know what I vote for. God damn it. It's asking for a stupid authenticator that it has to send to my fucking phone, which is annoying. And I just got a new phone, so I don't remember the password really. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. I unofficially voted. Yay! Alright, so we're voting for space engineers. Let's see, so Tomato's talking about... Why are you talking about New Year's, Tomato? We're talking about Christmas right now. God, stay on topic. And freaking Steam Awards. But if you must know, I don't have a resolution right now. I don't really ever come up with resolutions. Maybe finishing my book. That's it. But stay on topic. Alright, best alternate history. Alright. So, we got Wolfenstein 2. We got Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We got Hearts of Iron 4. We got Civ 6. And we got Flat Out 4. This one's a no-brainer because, well, for one, Wolfenstein 2 has communists winning the day, and I don't care for communism and Nazism. Hearts of Iron 4, never played, don't care about RTS stuff or whatever, 4XX. Civ 6, I know there's a huge fan base behind it, and a lot of people love the Civ series. Never played it, never really cared. Also, Fallout 4, I played a lot of, but it was good in the beginning, but then it just turned into complete garbage because it's not really that great of an RPG. And Fallout 76 definitely doesn't help their case. So, we're going to go with Assassin's Creed Odyssey because that game is freaking amazing. I love Greek mythology. I love the graphics. I love the gameplay. Everything is great about it. I love the history and just, oh my god, the amount of freedom you can have in that game is just amazing. And yeah, it's got a great story. So I'm voting for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It is probably the best Assassin's Creed I ever played. I mean, fucking Leonidas, Spartan kicking. It's just awesome. Alright, so Tomato donated 6 charity bits. Well, congratulations. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Who subbed? I think Duke did. Duke subbed. Duke. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Yes. Thank you, Red Skull Bones. It really is. It really is a ton of fun. I think I'm like 52 hours into it. I just said Duke. Why does it matter who subbed? Why are you getting all nosy now? Alright, Better with Friends. Payday 2. Dead by Daylight. Rainbow Six Siege. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And Overcooked 2. Well, this is just a no-brainer for me. It's going to be Rainbow Six Siege all the way. I love Rainbow Six Siege. Payday 2. Don't care about robbing banks. I'm sorry. If I'm going to rob any bank, I'll just play Counter-Strike and play on the bank level. That's about as good enough for me. Let's see. Yeah, Dead by Daylight I also have. That game is pretty fun. It's pretty scary. This would be second place for me because I really do like the idea behind it. It's pretty simple and easy. Oh, here's Counter-Strike. Ooh, crap. And Overcooked 2. Overcooked 1 was pretty fun, but I don't have Overcooked. But I'm going to go with Rainbow Six Siege because it has the best customization, and Ubisoft has put a lot of labor into it, even though it had a rocky launch. I enjoy playing it with Dayton Does Gaming. If you remember, if you watched me in stream, you've noticed that I used to play it all the time with him and stream it. And I had a blast. It was a ton of fun. Good memories, good memories. I have good memories in Dead by Daylight, but I never really played with anybody. Not too much. Maybe just once with David Deal. But yeah, it's going to be Rainbow Six Siege. They are still releasing great content for it. And they did redeem themselves after the censorship crap for China. They went back on that, which is great. So Rainbow Six Siege it is. Counter-Strike, I put a lot, well, I didn't put as much, I don't know how to describe it, but I put in a good amount of hours in Counter-Strike. So let's move on. All right, best environment. Let's see. This is going to be fucking crazy hard. Oh, God, this is a hard one. You got The Witcher 3. You got Subnautica. You got Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You got Far Cry 5. You got Dark Souls 3. Okay. The Witcher 3. I love it because it has to do with Scandinavian landscapes and in medieval fantasy lore. It is freaking awesome. The lore it has. You got snow, you got the forest, you got swamps, islands, not like tropical, but there are islands in the game. And yeah, if you definitely like a game that gives you kind of that chill factor, this is definitely the game. this is going to be a hard one to beat. Subnautica takes place completely underwater. I never played it, and I don't care about playing a game that is completely underwater. I'm sure it's a good game, especially because the reviews say very positive, but I never got a chance to play. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Okay, so the Tomb Raider series is no stranger to environment. I really liked Rise of the Tomb Raider and the first Tomb Raider reboot. And those were fantastic games, and I have yet to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which takes place mostly in all jungle, or if not all. I don't know how different the environments are, though. Far Cry 5, I have played quite a bit. The only gripe that everybody had was just the story, but you know what? That's fine, because everything else I really enjoyed playing cooperatively with Dayton Does Gaming. And I love Great Ol' America. Great Ol' America. I love the US of A. And yeah, it's a beautiful game. Really beautiful game in Montana. Dark Souls 3 is, as Dayton has stated in his Stream Awards video, is very interesting because it is a very, very WTF type game. There are just all kinds of environments in that game. You got castles, swamps, fire, volcano, whatever, snow. You know what? This is a tough one. This is really tough. I'm going to go with Dark Souls 3 because I loved all the different kinds of environments, and I love how they're interconnected in a way, but they're so different from one another, and I really liked all those different kinds of environments that I saw, and I just like that stuff, and in a unforgiving, punishing game. And Far Cry 5 would definitely take number 2. Witcher 3 would be number 3. But yeah, Dark Souls 3 all the way. There are some pretty imaginative environments in that game. And I love it. I freaking love it. It's not just single themed like Bloodborne, which is this all, what's it called? Oh my gosh, Gothic? No, not Gothic. Oh my god, I can't remember. I can't remember the freaking, it's tipping my tongue. Do the games that win go on sale? I wish I knew. I do not know. I wish I knew. All right, moving on. All right, so we got Best Developer. We already say that Bethesda is not going to be the winner because Fallout 4 is bleh. Fallout 76 is bleh. And then hopefully Elder Scrolls 6 is good. So we got CD Projekt Red. We got Ubisoft, Bethesda, Rockstar Digital Extremes, Square Enix, Capcom, Paradox Interactive, Bandai Namco Entertainment, and then Clay. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh my god, he's asking for Smash on Xbox. Oh lord. So, CD Projekt Red. They've only made really not that many games. A lot of their time their games are really good. But they don't have much of a variety. I guess I'm going with variety because Witcher 3 is probably the only game I really cared about playing from CD Projekt Red, and then Cyberpunk is not going to come out for a long time. So I'm going to have to say no on CD Projekt Red. So Ubisoft has come a long way. Ever since Assassin's Creed Unity, they kind of really missed the target when it comes to, well, at least Assassin's Creed games. But they have done a great job so far. They have an amazing competitive shooter, Rainbow Six Siege. They're doing amazing with Assassin's Creed games, with Odyssey and Origins. Sadly, they haven't made a Splinter Cell game in a while, which I really hope they do. Might get into that. They made Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom, like a tactical RPG, which I own on the Switch, which I thought was pretty unique. Pretty cool that they did that. They're pretty tight with Nintendo. They did Starlink with Nintendo by having Star Fox in their game, which is really cool for a company to do that, to do cross-play like that. Cross-event, or you know what I'm talking about. Really cool of a company to do that. And I know there's like a bunch of other freaking games by Ubisoft. They make so many. But, yeah, I'm really digging their quality of games so far. They've done a good job. Now, Bethesda Now, Bethesda does have good games. Besides, as we're seeing on the screen right here, you see Prey, you see Doom, you see Wolfenstein. Freaking Doom 2016 is like a masterpiece of a shooter game, and just an amazing graphically looking game. I really do like the Elder Scrolls series. I love Elder Scrolls. I don't care for Fallout, and Fallout 76 really put a still taste in my mouth, even though I never owned it or I don't play it. I'm glad because it's a waste of money. But you get the idea. Bethesda has been around with me for a long time, back all the way on Elder Scrolls 3 with Morrowind days. So, and you can argue that Bethesda has never retained the same identity as Elder Scrolls and Fallout used to be like. But I've always had a good time with the games. I've always loved playing them. I've spent over 100, always 100 plus hours playing them. So Can I really shun them that hard for making Fallout 76? Yes, but not entirely, But sometimes all it does is just take one. All right, see you, Tomato. Thanks for the bits. And yeah, Square Penis. Good job. So yeah, I got a lot of history with Bethesda. Rockstar Games. The only Rockstar game I really gave two shits about was Red Dead Redemption. I really don't. And then Grand Theft Auto 3. Never really played San Andreas, Vice City. Grand Theft Auto 4 I used to own, but I traded it back because I got bored of it. That's just a me thing. Grand Theft Auto 5 I have, but I've rarely played that. I've only played it online. Never cared about story play. But Red Dead Redemption, I cared a lot about the story because I love Wild West games. I think they're really fun. And Rockstar has done an amazing job with the first game and the second game. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a fantastic game. To me, it's a perfect game. Pretty near perfect. I can't wait till it comes out on PC. I've been playing on Xbox. But that's only two games I like out of all the games they made. I mean, there's LA Noire, but I didn't really like that game because it had a pretty poor. The last half of the game is freaking broken with story and in just gameplay. Digital Extremes, don't know what that is. Square Enix. So it's probably going to be Square Enix because I talked about Ubisoft having a deep history with me. Square Enix goes even deeper because you got all the Final Fantasy games. You got Chrono Trigger, you got Chrono Cross, you got Dragon Quest series, you got Kingdom Hearts, you got freaking the Xenosaga, oh my god, Xenogears, holy crap. Apparently it was a really good game. And then so on and so on. But I have played Square Enix games for so long as a gamer. Square Enix definitely has a special place in my heart. The latest Square Enix game I played was Dragon Quest 11, and I fucking love that game. And just like Dragon Quest 8, I love that game too. Dragon Quest, ooh, so many good memories. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, and then Final Fantasy 7 Remake. And, oh man, this is going to be tough. Capcom, it goes even deeper than Square Enix because Capcom was like the first company I actually played a game from them. Mega Man 3 was one of the first games I ever played on the original Nintendo, along with, of course, Mario. Super Mario 1. Man, and Capcom has done a lot of good for me throughout the years as a gamer. Like I said, you got Mega Man, you got Breath of Fire, you got Okami, you got Street Fighter, you got... I was going to say Tekken, but that's definitely not that. You got Breath of Fire. Oh my god, the list goes on. It's literally... Oh my god. It goes even deeper. I don't know. Paradox Interactive, I really don't know too much about them. I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I really played too many games for them. Bandai Namco has Dark Souls and Dragon Ball Z. And of course, I really respect that. And a lot more like the Naruto games, a lot of anime games. And then Klee, I have no the fuck. I don't know what that is. So, it's going to be a hard toss-up between Square Enix and Capcom. I don't know. Oh, God. How do I do this? Both companies are still in this together. Like, they're still releasing amazing games. Yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, And Mega Man 11? Oh, Mega Man 11. Yeah, Mega Man, Monster Hunter series, and Resident Evil. It's, oh my God, it's really hard to go toe to toe with Square Enix and Capcom. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Square Enix also Tomb Raider and Deus Ex games because they published them. Same thing with Just Cause, but fucking. You know what? I'm gonna go with Square Enix. As much as I appreciate what Mega Man has done for me from my childhood back in the day, playing Mega Man 3, Mega Man X till freaking days on end. I really love RPGs, so Square Enix has given me a lot, many more hours, and I have very precious memories of playing Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy 7, and Chrono Cross. Very, very important games to me, and Dragon Quest 8 and Dragon Quest 11 especially too. But yeah, those childhood memories I'll never forget. Those first 4 games I mentioned have a special place in my heart. Oh yeah, and then no, that's level 5. I was gonna say Squaresoft made Dark Cloud, but no, that was level 5 games. Anyway, so it's gonna be Squaresoft, and Capcom is literally half, like a millisecond behind Square Enix. Like I wish I could pick 2, because they would both be tied, but I had to pick one. All right. Labor of Love. So, Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah, right, cash cow. No Man's Sky, shitty launch at first, but now it's actually a really good game, and I played it when the co-op mod came out, or co-op expansion came out. It's pretty great, It's pretty awesome. Path of Exile, never played, but it's like Diablo type, and Dota 2. I can't stand MOBAs. I'm not a MOBA fan. I never was ever since Warcraft 3 days. I hated it, and I just fucking sucked at them. But even when I actually had someone teaching me, I just didn't enjoy it. I like tower defense more. Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley because I like the farming simulator, and it's got one of the best soundtracks I've heard for a game in my entire life. Very, very fun game. Multiplayer update came out, and they keep adding more and more stuff. And Concerned Ape, or Chucklefish and Concerned Ape, are just, whew. Although I wish I spent more hours in this game because there's a lot to go on, but I never really got around to it. Maybe I played like 10 plus hours, but that was good enough for me to understand that this game is very special. And yeah, I would have to say Stardew Valley because, oh man, that soundtrack is just fantastic in Stardew Valley. It is the best, one of the best. Concerned Ape is literally whoever was the music, producer, the main guy. What a fucking champ! That guy did amazing. Did super amazing. And let's go back, and that's why with Square Enix, why I also picked them, because Final Fantasy has amazing music. There's been countless times when the music has just been so memorable for me that I just never forget the songs. I just never do. Of course, Capcom has it right after. Anyway, Stardew Valley. Yes, small developers. Yes, same guys who made Starbound, made Stardew Valley, and now they're making this Wizard RPG game that's coming out next year. VR game of the year. I'm just gonna go with Skyrim because fuck yeah, slaying dragons first-person mode is amazing. I don't care about Fallout. VR super hot. Yeah, it's just biased here. Skyrim. Okay. So this is gonna be really difficult. God no for PUBG. Oof. Oh God, no. PUBG can just burn in a fire. I can't believe I played 100 plus hours of that game. A game that's still broken, may I remind you. Still broken. Still buggy, still glitchy. Anyway, Monster Hunter World, fantastic game. A lot of fun, a lot of content, a lot of monsters to slay. Great graphics, although on consoles the frame rate is kind of poopy at times. But if you have it on PC, good for you, because the game looks freaking amazing. You know what? You can live off of Monster Hunter World alone. It's got so much content, and they're always releasing so much stuff to it. Capcom did a fantastic job for Monster Hunter and Monster Hunter World. So, fucking awesome. But Game of the year doesn't mean just great gameplay to me. I care about great story. Kingdom Come Deliverance is definitely a game that I very much appreciated and had fun playing. The only downfall of Kingdom Come Deliverance, it was just the combat was kind of clunky, a little too difficult. They made it a little too realistic because a lot of the times it just didn't seem too fluid. But I loved Kingdom Come Deliverance. It was a very, very great game. I liked the story. I liked how historically accurate it was. I loved how it triggered all the SJWs talking about, white people having history. Some bullshit like that, Hitman 2, no. Sorry, Hitman 2, no. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is definitely going to be up there because, holy crap, Ubisoft went up and beyond with the story. And the graphics, the gameplay, customization, it's got RPG mechanics in it. You can pick what you say. You can be male or female. It's got so much replay value. And it's got Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology, but I also love medieval fantasy. But this is like RL fantasy, medieval, which is great. But God, hearing about Odysseus, Theseus, Perseus, Hercules, Socrates. Oh, gosh. My God. Oh, my God. Hippocrates. Oh my gosh, and just like slaying like mythical beasts and going across the Greek islands. Oof. And then just all the cool shit that goes with Spartan kicking and your grandfather's Leonidas. Like, holy shit. Does it get any cooler than that? But, oh my gosh. But sometimes it's quality over quantity. Kingdom Come Deliverance is very realistic medieval simulator, though. It comes pretty damn close. And I give the studio War Games? Warframe? War Games? My gosh, I can't remember that. Let me just click it and find out. Warhorse. It's Warhorse. I give these guys freaking props. Do you know how much research they did for this game and how much realistic the combat, they went to museums and had historians with them and looked on how they used to fight and how the combat was. They had professional medieval knights show them how to fight like a knight. It's just insane. It was just insane. And then just like when it takes place, I love this. It's an open world game, but it's set in a small part of the world in Hungary. I believe it takes place in Hungary. Or Poland. Oh, God, I can't remember now. I feel bad. But, oh my God, the graphics were amazing. It's like, the story was really good. It was a simple story, vengeance quest. But when is a game not about a vengeance quest when it has to do with a heroic male? But it was a nice small quest. They took their time making it. They show things that a lot of companies just skip, which I don't like. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I don't like some of the things, like if you're making out with some chick or you have a love interest, they don't show you boning the chick. They don't show you at least kissing them or something, like something that Mass Effect and Dragon Age does so well. I like that. No, they just skip right through it. I'm like, come on, you have all this other stuff, but not this. Some of that stuff just doesn't make any sense to me. So boobs and ass will win me any day. But I don't think Kingdom Come Deliverance has that either. But what I mean to explain is that Kingdom Come Deliverance takes its time. It doesn't skip any of that. It has that mundane aspect of just dealing with the process of what it takes to getting some of these tasks done. And it's great. It's fun. You even become a monk, for crimini's sake. And you become a monk to solve some quest about some murderer who's been killing people. And he's a monk himself. You have to figure out who it is. And you literally go to mass. You pray in the game. You pray. You go to, and you have this sketch. Oh my God, it was crazy. Probably my least favorite part of the game because the quest was kind of broken to where you couldn't do one alternative route on finding the murderer. So I just had to look online and just do it the simple fucking way, the violent way of killing the guy and then going to jail for a while. Oh well, whatever. I had a different way of doing it, so it's not like I was stuck forever, which is nice. But I'm gonna give it to Kingdom Come Deliverance because I really enjoyed what they did with the story, and I love medieval, and this is good. It's just great to see this developer just make such a fascinating game, and I love how historically accurate it was, to the T. And I'm proud of them for doing it. I'm proud of them for not backing down. Not just like, oh, SJWs are mad. Got to put a black guy in the game. Oh, got to put transsexuals in the game or something, like some, stuff like that. Just like, no. That's not how it was back in the day. So anyway, I really like that because they stood their ground and they didn't let people take over their creation. And like I said, they put a lot of time in this game. They put a lot of quality time and effort. And the game was selling like hotcakes. It was #1 in the charts for like multiple months in Steam. Booyah! And then they're still coming out with stuff. Anyway, Kingdom Come Deliverance, you will get my game of the year. For sure. Yeah, no, they're definitely going to make a sequel. They made so much money on this game. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I hope they do. That they would be like these freaking awesome. I think they are a Polish company. These Polish guys are badass. They're like all like if you ever watch like their documentaries, they're like pretty spectacular. These are some serious people who just really, really love to make a video game. And they all have bushy beards, of course, and they're kind of burly. And I was like, yeah. All right, so that's all for the Steam Awards. Woo! So anyway, I think we will wrap it up then. There, I kind of wanted to make this like a NIKO show, also hybrid with hanging out with you guys. I'm getting kind of sleepy. I gotta get up early, so you understand. Duty calls. But I thought I'd do this because I haven't done this in a while. Hanging out with you guys is fun. So anyway, thanks again, everybody, for stopping by the Hangouts with NIKO. Maybe, like I said, a NIKO show hybrid. I'm going to post this on my channel, I'm pretty sure. And if you did enjoy what you saw tonight, follow me on the Twitch channel. Check me out on, join the Discord server, and then check me out on YouTube. And I will be streaming Smash Brothers tomorrow or Sunday, so hope to see you guys there. And before I go, if you haven't done already, check out the Let's Plays that we've been doing on the YouTube channel. I know Let's Plays leave a stale taste in people's mouths because they've been overdone. But I promise you will find at least some entertainment in it. If not a lot. And yeah, if you want to hear more of my voice acting like a crazy guy, by all means, check out the Enter the Gungeon and you will like it. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a